What we have here today is we're going to show you how to rig the 4-inch mini flying fish. And you're going to need a 4-inch mini flying fish. You're going to need a 9175 7/0 hook. It's a short shing hook. It's a very strong hook. And we're going to need two 1.3 crimps. We've got our monofilament leader. And the first thing we want to do is we want to insert the monofilament into the double crimp. We want to go ahead and take our 7/0 hook. We want to bend it around, reinsert that back into the crimp, slide the crimp down. We're going to look and see that we have a slight tag end sticking out. We're going to take our crimpers. We're going to go ahead and crimp it down tight. Then we're simply going to reach down and grab our mini flying fish. We're going to center the hook right into the nose of the fish, as you can see I'm doing right here. I'm going to go ahead and insert the hook. I'm going to keep this thing straight, and I'm going to bring it right out the belly of the fish, just as so. It's going to look like that. We're going to push the hook down, and what you're going to have is the rig. And you could use a longer shank hook if you want, but we find that the bait works better if we have a short shank hook. It's a very strong hook. You can catch a very, very large fish on this and have better action. If there's a lot of weed, you can bring the hook out the back of the fish so that it'll go along with the hook sticking up in the air. Then we take on the other end. We need to get our 1.3 crimp, which I just knocked through the dock a minute ago, and I'm going to take this one, and on the other end I'm going to reinsert it into the crimp as so. Make sure I've got a slight little tag in, slide it down. I'm going to adjust it there, and then I'm going to make sure there's a little bit of monofilament sticking out of the crimp. I'm going to insert it in the right hole. I'm going to crimp it down good and tight. This end you will attach to probably a snap swivel on your line. If you got a short enough leader, you can cast it such as this. Very good rig to cast and retrieve when there's dolphin around weed lines or wherever you find them. Also, just to simply troll this little bait. You'd be surprised at the giant fish that are caught on this small little flying fish right here. You know, hundreds of pounds of fish, 200-pound tunas, etc. sometimes eat these little fish. And it's a very good little rig. You'll have a lot of fun making it, and you'll save yourself some money, especially if you buy the lure making kit.